Good morning. Last time I talked about the importance of the baby steps and just getting started and counting your little wins and to stop caring about what other people think of you. And today I thought it would be important to talk about the fact that just because people aren't going to have a negative opinion doesn't mean that people are also going to have a positive opinion about you. Sometimes you got to go and do it alone. There is not a person in the world that has the exact mindset and belief system as you and morals and the ability to do things that you want to do. There's no one out there that has the exact same thoughts as you all the time and the exact same wants and needs and priorities. So because of that, the only person that's following you all the way throughout your entire life is going to be you. And so there's going to be times that you don't want to go to the gym. There's going to be times you do want to go to the gym. There's going to be times where you want to sit back and play video games, or you want to try out for a different sport, or you want to grind your homework, or you want to go travel somewhere, or talk to a certain girl, or go do a certain thing. And sometimes you're not going to do it with the person you thought you were going to do it with. So then what do? That's where you come in. Are you going to do it alone? Are you a follower? Are you not going to do it if so-and-so doesn't do it? Do you need someone there with you to do it? That's where I talked about the phrase people pleasers. I feel like a lot of these guys, they might not be, or girls, they're not scared to do things alone, but they need constant affirmation from everyone else to feel like they are accepted and wanted and happy. And if you're that type of person where you can't do anything alone because you need a constant pat on the back, then you need to come to the reality that not everyone is going to be there for you all the time. Not your mom, not your dad, not your grandparents, your aunt and uncle, your best friend, your brother, your boss, your girlfriend, your wife, your children. There's parts of you, people in your life right now that might be there all the way until the end, but they're not going to be with you every waking second, and they don't want to do every waking thing that you want to do. So it's important to understand that the whole point in this is it's your life. You get to choose what you want to do all the time. If you want to grow your body in the gym or condition yourself and get a six-pack, then you get to do that. No one else can. Well, I mean, people can do it with you, but at the end of the day, if everyone else says no, you can do it still. But if you tell yourself no, then you can't do it. So it all comes down to you and doing the hard things alone. Because not everyone is going to want to go to the gym with you, or get homework done, or sign up for a certain sport, or a martial arts class, or any form of activity. And I feel that it's harder to take the first step if you don't have that. So I'm here to tell you that doing things that are hard are probably going to be worthwhile, because nothing worthwhile came easy. You should take the step, the leap of faith for yourself without having anyone there to hold your hand and guide you. Just jump into the water and figure it out. That's how you get started. So there are going to be times where you have to do things alone in your life, not just with the gym, but other things as well, such as waking up, going to work. Sometimes you're not going to be able to go on that little coffee date with whoever before work, or go to your classes alone. Maybe your buddy's not going to be there because he's sick at home playing video games, playing Fortnite, playing Apex Legends, or playing Arc Raiders. Maybe Maybe you got to go to a doctor's appointment for the first time without your mom being there. You got to do that on your own. You got to go do all these different things alone and by yourself. Excuse me. And it's important to get used to that with small things, like going and paying for your first gym membership, waking up early in silence, going and moving heavy weights alone with no one there that you talk to, because you're going to be on your own path for the entirety of your life. You will never be able to separate yourself from yourself, but you can separate anyone else from you somehow. So you've probably had friends in the past that have come and gone, and you're probably really close with someone now that you've been friends with for a very long time, and hopefully that stays. And you might be getting closer to a friend that you have never been friends with before because your friend group is changing or whatever. Maybe your family is getting closer to you in certain aspects because you're growing up or because you're growing distant. Maybe you're getting ready to move and they're not going to be with you and you have to find new people at the place that you move. These factors change all the time, but the factor that shouldn't change is what you do and what you want for yourself. Because if you want to grow a big body or pursue your faith or pursue your education and pursue all these things that you want to do for you, then you need to get used to doing things alone and learning by yourself and failing by yourself and picking yourself back up, because that's what makes the strongest people out there in the world. The people that are able to do the hard things alone in silence. Those are the strongest people. So I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys that it's important to learn to do things alone if they are what you want, because there's no one else that wants everything that you want. You got to go get it yourself. No one else is going to do it for you.